Hey everybody, Kevin from the Awareness website, and you may notice that we've got some changes here, and I'll talk about that in a minute. This is our next continuing classroom classics video, and this video is going to be on the sequence of brush knees. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff, give you a bunch of details on the moves, and we'll sort of explain the changes you see here. So hang in there, we'll be right back. Hey everybody. So you're probably noticing the changes in the studio space here. We've had to make an executive decision on whether we're going to keep doing the green screen. A lot of you have commented about wanting to see some more sequence with the moves. And some of these moves are starting to stretch out a little bit more, and especially doing the brush knees like this. So we've decided to open up the studio space, give us a little more room so you can see a little bit more, and that should help you see some of the more of the details and whatnot. So I hope you like it, and let's get into the moves here. So we're working on the brush knees. So we've left off at strum the paper, and so we're going to do the left brush knee, right brush knee, left brush knee. And just as a point of interest, right brush knee is done only twice in the set. So lots of left brush knees, but only 2 right brush knees. So I don't know if you knew that or not, but now you do. And brush knees sequence, it's a great one to practice and build on your foundation. So your basic foundation exercises, all the basic foundations are in the brush knees, and particularly the toyus. So it's a great way to put a dynamic aspect into doing your toyus. And it really helps with going from the left and the right. It really helps with you working on your balance and smoothing out the flow and the continuity between the different moves. And also too, brush knees gives you a really great chance to pay attention to the principles, because they're all in there, and you can practice rows and rows of brush knees, and gives you really good extended workout paying attention to those kind of things, just being very specific so you can really relax, let go, stop thinking about it, because the moves get very, very familiar really quickly. So saying all that, let's get into the moves. So I'm going to start over here, and I'll go this way, and then I'll turn around and go the other way so you can see what I'm doing. So leaving off on strum the paper, your weight's balanced in the right leg, and the left heel is touching in front. You're squared to the front with the hands out in front. So it's just a high sit, just relaxing into it with the strum the paper. And then from there, you'll just turn the wrists, open up the arms, separate the arms, elbows down, and the palm, the right hand, the palm comes up behind you. And that allows you, when you get the step, to drop the elbows, get the hand in front, and then express from the back leg. Now from there, when the weight gets balanced into the front leg, the left leg, what you want to do is pivot the foot and turn the hand open at the same time. So the bottom hand will turn and open as you pivot. Notice that it just allows my body to turn and begin to angle to the left 45 degrees, so then I can just push with the leg and the arms spread out as I stand up. So that's the spiraling, coming up, turning, and expressing out. Then you relax down into left leg, step forward, drop the elbows, get the hand in front, and then express from the back leg again. And then once again, from the right brush knee, your weight's in the right foot, so you're going to pivot and open the hand, pushing the leg, and stand up and turn. To the right, sit down at the 45, step out, drop the elbows, and come through again. So getting the hand and the foot to open at the same time will really help with your balance. So watch when I come straight through towards you. So the hands are on the left side, and then when you relax down, the arms open and the body turns to the right to get to the 45 degrees. When you come through, the elbow drops. Now when the weight bounces into the left leg, don't let the body keep going forward, because if you just turn the foot and the body's going forward, you're going to fall down. So you want the weight to relax into this leg, the arms express, but then when you open up here and pivot, you're pushing from the heel, so you're pivoting on that heel, opening up, and the body's turning. So instead of going forward, you'll start to turn and go up. The arms still expand out, and then when you relax down, you're going to continue to turn down into the hips, step out, and then come through. So you want to keep the weight balanced in that leg. So again, you pivot, open, and push with the leg to turn and stand up. So you're going up instead of forward. Sitting down, stepping, dropping the elbows and coming forward again. So paying attention to that timing of getting the hand and the foot to open up together so that the body can turn and line up over that foot really helps. A lot of times people will swing the arm back and they're kind of twisted. Sometimes people will turn the foot and not the hand. So it's really important to start paying attention to that timing of that moving together and opening up. So I'm going to go through here. I'm getting the timeout signal. Sorry about that, we had a battery failure. So we got that changed and we're back at it here. So I'm going to go this way now so you can see what's happening as I open up from the strum the paper. So again, high sit, open up, sitting down as you open. Step, elbows drop, and come forward. So the foot and hand open together, the body turns to the left and you stand up. Keep turning to the left as you sit down and step through. Drop elbows and push forward. So the hand and foot open, stand up as you open the arms, and then keep turning as you sit down, step through, drop the elbows, and come forward. So getting those angles is really important, and it really helps with the balance. So play around with that. Let's do some follow through. So we'll do it as if you're behind me, so I'm going to go that way, and you follow along with me, and then we'll do a couple of angled ones. I'll strum the paper. The arms open, sit down, open up, step, left brush knee. Foot and hand pivot, stand up and open, sit down, step through, drop elbows, right brush knee. Foot and hand open, stand up and open the arms, sit down, wobble a little bit, and left brush knee. Okay, you don't have to wobble, but it does happen sometimes. Okay, let's do that again. Play the paper, open up the arms, relax down into the leg, left brush knee, open up, stand up, turning, sit down, step through, right brush knee, open up, stand up and open the arms, sit down, step through, left brush knee. Okay, one more time. Strum the paper, open and sit, left brush knee, weight relaxes in the front leg, open, stand up, sit down and step through, right brush knee, Open and stand up. Relax down. Step through. Left brush knee. Okay, let's do it at an angle going this way. Pivot, get your balance up here, relax down, step, left brush knee. Okay, one more. Strung the paper, open up, go into left brush knee. Open up. Step through, right brush knee, open and stand up, step through, left brush knee. And one more time. Separate the arms, sit down. Hands in front, express out, pivot, open the hand, stand up and open, step through, right brush knee, open up, stand up and express the arms, sit down, step through, left brush knee. So play around with that, and like I said before, do lots and lots of brush knees. So if you've got a long hallway somewhere, at work, a basement, whatever, down the street, walking the dog, do brush knees. It's a great way to practice, and it really helps build on your foundations and principles, and really helps work on building the leg strength and everything. And I'll just make one mention here. It's come to our attention that there's a workshop happening up in Edmonton. It's a couple of fellows, they're independent instructors, and they're doing a workshop, a Tai Chi workshop, April 14th and 15th. We're planning on going, and so if you want to find out some more of the details, we've still got to get a few more details, but if you're maybe in that area or interested in going to that, let us know and we'll pass on some information to you. And maybe we'll see you there. And until next video, take care. Like us on Facebook, check out the website, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Send us your comments, and we'll see you again. Bye.